Alright, I'm back. Or at least I should be back. Hi. Hey. I think I'm back live again now. I guess I'll say everything that I said again. Welcome to Prey, everybody. Again. Your pal C. Jacobs is here. I'm ready to play video games for the internet, and YouTube didn't send out notifications for the stream for basically anybody. So we're just gonna see if they send out notifications this time. Hey Lash Lightning. Hey Vortmax. Vortmax says that YouTube notified him this time. Very, very strange. I don't know what's up with the internet. I like YouTube is so utterly incompetent. YouTube and Valve should get together and host a conference of people who are like utterly incompetent at web and UI development. Got a notification this time, but not the desktop pop-up. Radazazzle says, Hi, C. Jacobs. I just played a session of D&D where only one character got to do anything because they accidentally mailed themselves to the final boss. Whoops. That was probably a bad idea. Unless they won, in which case, hey, fucking good for them. That much incompetence in one place could cause a disaster? True. So, okay, I guess it's time for me to say everything that I said before again, minus the part about the Eldritch cookies and all that stuff. Me getting that cookie clicking streak is now lost to time, unfortunately. I'm so sorry that this has happened. Collinsbro says, I am slowly becoming a semi-competent web application and service developer, so woo. Congratulations, Collinsbro. Please don't be like Valve or Google. Hey, Oliver Maxwell. Yeah, there's already 12 people here compared to the 7 that were here before, so I think it's fair to say that YouTube sent out notifications this time. If you're watching this, go fuck yourself, YouTube. Send out notifications every time, or don't send out any at all. Pick one. Those are your two options. Don't send out notifications to some of the people part of the time. Either you do, and I don't have to advertise it myself, or you don't, and I'll do the advertising for the stream. Alright. Fine. You want to see it? I'll show you the cookies again. There. Take a look at that. I have gone down the path to eldritch knowledge, that which man was not meant to know. And the result is that my grandmas have become unruly. They have become eternal. So that's kind of a problem. But I'm working towards solving it with hundreds of quadrillions of cookies. So, you know what? It's not all that bad. Cookies now being baked at the literal speed of light thanks to new prismatic contraptions. That's how powerful my cookies and grandmas have become. Playing Prey today, everybody. Today is going to be an interesting and unique stream of Prey because we are going to be cleaning up a lot of the stuff that I have not done in Prey so far, and ever in certain cases. Lots of side quests that I have never bothered to actually do in this game. Because, see, here's the problem. that I have with these games is that I have to, I have a really hard time getting accustomed to the later game in these deep simulator exploration type games and whatever. Once I reach the end game, I just kind of want the game to be done and reach the climax of the story, and so at that point, I just kind of bum rush the end of the game. But I've decided for myself and for you that we're not going to do that this time. We're gonna take our time, and we're gonna explore. We're gonna read lots of emails. Damn right, goo tendril zombie fun, quote unquote fun. Fun in the, it's fun in the same way that for some people getting kicked in the nuts is fun. Getting kicked in the nuts is not fun. So last time on Prey, we wormed our way through the cargo bay, all the way down to deep storage, the stomach, the bottom barrel, the intestinal tract. Well, I guess that would be the guts, the colon of Talos 1. And we finally recovered our arming key and stuck it in the nuclear reactor. Now, we just need to recover Alex's in order to progress the plot. And Alex has kindly told us that he's waiting for us up in his office in the Arboretum. But we're not going to go there just yet. We're going to do some exploring first. So let's do it. It's Prey. We ended the last stream on the bridge, having resolved a unfortunate moral quandary, and now we are... I don't know what we're doing next, actually. Maybe we'll head down to fuel storage, because we haven't been to fuel storage yet, and we actually need to go there, so... we will be going there next. I'm happy to get back to Prey. It's been a little while since I have played it, and I'm really hyped for it, because like we're getting to the point where it's like this is where Prey starts to have some fun with the story. The story of this game, I think, is excellent. The world design and all that stuff, and this is where Prey starts to let loose and go wild a little bit, like a debutante reaching the age of 18. Underage drinking, doing free wheels in a monster truck. Not a literal monster truck, but like, you know, the kind of truck you'd see in Alabama with the souped up wheels, doing coal rolls and mudslides, donuts and all that stuff. While we're sitting here on this press any key /buttons screen, I'm going to reiterate that this is a no spoiler stream. People seem to have a problem on my streams, which I've talked about in the past. The idea that you are really, really excited for the streamer to see what is in store. You know what's coming, and you want the chat and the streamer to anticipate it as much as you anticipate it, knowing about what's going to be coming up in the near future in the video game and all that stuff. That's right, there are mimic monster trucks in the future. No. Here's the problem with that, though. Nobody fucking appreciates it, so don't fucking do it. That's all there is to it. There's no ifs and or buts about it. If you spoil something on this stream, you're not coming back. You will not be watching my live streams anymore. I am adopting a very hardline stance on this, because I've said this many times over multiple video game streams, different games that have usually been spoiled after giving the no spoiler warning. So it's not a warning anymore. It's not just a warning, it's a red alert. If you spoil anything, intentionally, you're not coming back. But we'll have fun together, I think. Even in spite of me becoming spoiler Hitler, I think we're going to have a good time. And nobody's going to do it.
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Quick and painless, by which they mean they'll knock you out and then do experiments on you. Remember that time I talked about the prostate exam thing on that one Fear stream? That's what they're gonna do. Hey, look, we have to go through another loading screen right away because it's back to the Arboretum we go. Yeah. Is it time for me to actually use my mod powers? Yeah, I guess. Wait for me. Wait for me to tell you to get rid of someone, but if someone spoils something and I tell you to get them out of here, then, might as well. There's stuff that I can do to make it so that it's easier to spot spoilers before you do. It's easier. There are ways to make it so that the chat is delayed for you, so that people can say something, but it won't appear for anyone but me, and maybe moderators if it's on Twitch, a couple of seconds before it appears on your screens. But I don't want to do that because that would add a bunch of delay and latency to the chat, and I like the chat being able to keep up. So we are not going to do that. Oh boy, we're jumping right into it. Oh my god, my frame rate. What the hell? Well, hopefully that evens out. I don't want to have to restart the game because the loading screens are very long. Get out of here! It's jumping off right away. I can't believe this. We literally just started. Alright. So, we're going to take the lift, and we're going to go down to life support, because... not life support, fuel storage, rather. Because we haven't, actually been there yet. Oh my god, there's a Weaver here and everything? God Christ. Uh-oh! It knows I'm here. Help. Help. Yeah, it's probably all the Gribbly stuff tanking my frames. Okay, so we actually aren't going to do that. We are going to go back through the guts, actually. Holy shit, there's Typhon everywhere. We are going to handle this another day. God. Oh, hey, my tomato is probably ready. Oh, I harvested it. Okay, I remember now. I harvested it last time we were here. Damn it. I remember I was making a tomato, but I guess I finished it. Hey, Redshirt 17. Welcome back to Talos 1. While we're here, let's dump my junk. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't even know what I mean, actually. The fuck is that noise? Yeah, as it turns out, you can't hide in bushes in this game. It unfortunately doesn't work like that. Am I the only one wishing Prey had the Heroes of Dead Effect 2 as its PCs? Oh my god. If this game had K, the guy with the katana, this would be the best video game ever made. I'm K. I like to kill things with my sword. More neuromods. Yeah, we'll probably end up doing that at some point. So, there are a couple locations on Talos 1 that we actually have not been to yet. If we go to our station map here, I don't think we've actually been to the shuttle bay yet. As you can see, we can't actually go there right now, but we also have not been to Where is it? Somewhere. The shuttle bay is around here somewhere. It's at the other end of the guts. Or rather the fuel storage, not the shuttle bay. There is a tiny little location near the shuttle bay that you can reach through the guts that we should go explore. Because it is a location for a side quest. Sure, I'll take that beer. So welcome back to the gut, everybody. Hopefully things in the guts haven't gotten too bad since the last time we were here. But somehow I fucking doubt it. We also might want to do the side quest that allows us to take care of the nightmare. Because the nightmare... radiation! The nightmare is going to be a continued problem. Unless we do that side quest to rid ourselves of it. Yeah! Nice, good throw, Morgan. Well done. Beeping. Whirring. Oh, by the way, that lift that keeps going back and forth really fast, that you can get mowed down by that if you're not paying attention. So we're just gonna keep an ample distance. Whoa, that's a telepath. Oh shit. How much Q-beam ammo do I have? A lot. Hell yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Telepath. Have you met my dear friend Radioactive Laser? Mr. Telepath, did you know that laser is actually an acronym? Ow! Yeah! Gratuitous explosions! That's what I come to see Jacob's streams for. The Q-beam's gonna do work in this last part of the game. Well, I guess it's not the last part of the game yet. It's not over till it's over, you know. But we're getting to the point where the Typhon are starting to run wild on Talos 1. So we have to step up our game a little bit. Yep, look at those canisters jiggle. Ride the elevator thing to go really fast, please. It's funny. Well, that's the thing. It has a very high chance of splattering you. Like, if you're not careful when you do that. So, I'm gonna not bother with that, I think. Where in the hell am I? This is... Oh. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's the elevator. There's the shuttle bay. We want to keep going, though, I believe, because I believe the fuel storage is down here. Up! Back! Go back, Morgan! Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck me! Help, C. Jacobs! Help him! There's a technopath over there. So, shit. Ah! Oh! Oh! Help! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, what a fucking clusterfuck. Oh! Hold on, I gotta throw a null wave. I gotta hit this thing or else I won't be able to use the Q-beam. Because the Q-beam is an electric weapon, so it shorts out. Ha! Nice! Good throw, Morgan. You've actually learned to baseball throw grenades since the last stream. Whew. Christ. Nope. Stop. Now, where were we? Oh, this is the cargo bay. Damn it. Well, wait, what the fuck? Have we been this way? I don't know if we've been this way yet. I think this is an alternate entrance to the cargo bay that's locked earlier in the game. I think. We don't really need to go here. We can just head on back. Although, I wonder what's at the bottom down here. Cargo processing. What have we here? Hello there, Edward Douglas. What's going on down here? Aha. Cargo transfer doors malfunction. Reactivation required. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Huh. Interesting. So if I do this, then I have to go and oh shit, we're on a timer here. Okay. We got to go activate the cargo bay processing. Where the fuck do I go to do that? Hello? Oh, cargo bay, thanks. Okay. Well, back to the cargo bay we go then, I suppose. Go, Morgan, go! I've only got 7 minutes and 40 seconds to figure out what the hell I'm doing. See cargo. Boy, the loading screens really do drain the tension a little bit, don't they? They really bleed the lizard when it comes to the tension. I hope this is the right way. If it's not the right way, I'm going to feel very silly. Uh-huh. I don't even know where the hell we are. Oh, I see it. Where in the hell am I? Oh, this is that little vent. Remember? I opened this earlier from this side and it was locked. But now because we've overridden the lockdown, I can go through here as a shortcut to the cargo bay. That's pretty great. Okay. Where is this? Where did the marker go for the timer? I see it. Oh! There it is. Okay, well, because I opened that shortcut, that was way closer. There. Yes! Nice! Well, I'm really glad that I opened that shortcut, or else we absolutely would have had to do that the hard way. Okay. Cargo bay door. So that's... Is that in this area? Where is that? Is that in the guts? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's back. Oh, right. That's what that door is. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, Eric. I'm in position here in cargo bay. Once I execute the cargo processing command on this end, we'll have a limited window of time to activate it on your side in the guts. That should reestablish the cargo transit. And thanks for helping me with this. Next time, I promise I will not forget my transcribe. I swear I had it with me this morning. It's like it grew legs and walked away or something. Oh, the irony. The instant you ping me, I'll trigger this side. No worries, Ash. All set here. Fire away. Ash, you still there? I can't wait here too much longer. Zero G really upsets my stomach. Yeah, mine too. Welp. It's like it grew legs and walked away. And what's the deal with airline food? I love it when people in video games have a sense of, like, irony in the things they say without knowing it. Like, because it's so stupid, but it's also such, like, a human thing to, like, say things that, like... I'm sure you've done that at some point, where you've said, like, oh man, it's kind of cloudy outside today, but at least it isn't raining. Very shortly followed by... And you're like, well, fuck. Like, that is just an aspect of being human. I'm certain that has happened to most people who are alive and conscious. People who aren't alive or are unconscious, well, I just don't know what to think about them. What? Don't let the door close on me. Although I searched myself, it's someone else I see. Okay. Open the pod bay doors, please, Talos. I did it! Yay! I don't know what this actually got me, but okay, we'll go this way. Like I said, we're entering stuff in Prey now that I have never actually done before. Side quests that I have never found or completed, and all that stuff. I mean, I've beaten the main game, but that doesn't mean I've done everything there is to do here on Talos 1. There's a lot of stuff that is yet to be figured out. It gets you lots of gubbins. Seems so. It seems my reward is gubbins. Big fan of gubbins. There was a locked one around here. Is this the locked one? Yeah, it is. It's just a little rain. I can go out. Literally 5 seconds later, my building got hit with lightning. Holy shit. That's quite serious. The forces of nature really didn't want you to go out after all. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no, we're good. Look at that. Professional. No mistakes. No regrets. Just bump my fucking head on those. That's fine. Yeah, the coral is spreading, which is not great. Like, the coral is like through the it's wormed its way through the guts, and now it's basically everywhere. So that's not great. That probably doesn't bode real well for people of Talos 1. Is there something I missed here? Because this actually didn't get me all that much. But then again, I suppose it wasn't the fucking hardest side quest in the world, was it? I don't think I missed anything. I went in all the containers, I'm pretty sure. Oh, well. What's this? That goes to the cargo bay. We want to go... Let's see if we can go to the shuttle bay now. Aha! There's the entrance to fuel storage. Let's just take care of these little gribblies. Oh, you know what? Here's something I've been wondering. If I use Kinetic Blast on a gribbly, what happens? Oh, fucking nice. It just instantly kills them. Cool. I had no idea. So let's see. There's fuel storage. Yeah, really. This really is the kind of game where, like, even if you've beaten it several times, you still discover new stuff on every playthrough. Every playthrough. See what I mean about finding new things? Yeah, I know, exactly. Oh, what the fuck is this? Uh-oh. There is a guy here. Well, we're just gonna be real careful until we've done some threat assessment. We probably should find out if there's anything else in this room that wants to fuck me. It doesn't look like it, actually. It looks like this guy's alone down here. So if I just kind of... Oh, there's mimics. We aren't alone. It's just that the other enemies that are here are cowards. Hey, you! Come here, boy! Welcome to the family, son! Where'd he go? Ow. Critical attack against Mimic. Well, alright then. So we can't actually go into the shuttle bay here, yet. Let me just hop back on up here and I'll show you. There is an oxygen leak in the shuttle bay. Oh, wait, no, we're in the shuttle bay right now. This is fuel storage, I believe. Right, yeah. We don't have the key card for that. Or no, maybe this is fuel storage, considering all the fuel. I just don't know. Maybe they're like, up! You fucking asshole. I would assume that this one is the fuel storage, given all of the fuel. Were this Dead Space, you would have to come here and fix this because it's 10 kinds of broken. You know what? I actually should have recognized that because the real med kit is still here in the pod. So it's like, if I had thought about that critically for more than 5 seconds, this is fuel storage and the shuttle bay's next door. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense than what I was thinking. Hello there, Brittany. Oh, shit. Hey, look. Okay. Up! Fucking get out of here. I'm trying to repair the ship. Let there be light. I don't suppose we can turn this on somehow. I think we're probably just hanging out here. I don't think there's anything we can actually do with this junction box. So wait, is that the key card we needed? Yeah, it is. That is the key card we needed. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was sitting down there. I assumed I would have to go somewhere else to get it. But we came here to fuel storage because there's a big giant 1 here on the wall. It's another key for the treasure hunt. So now we have, I think, 1, 5, and 6. I think we have another number for the treasure hunt to find, but I know where it is. Conveniently, actually, it's in the crew quarters, which is where the end of the quest is. So, cool. So we are almost done with the treasure hunt quest. And we are going to go and get our reward after we explore the shuttle bay a little bit. I love this game, man. I love discovering new things in this game. It's so fun. Hi there, Ghost Killer on Twitch. Those of you that are on cjacobs.us and on the YouTube chat, you can't see what's going on in the Twitch chat. So I'll make sure to mention when people show up.
Wait until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
Well. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! That's my big friend, and he's coming for me! Oh! Oh my god! I was wondering what the fuck that was! Hey, look, it's the nightmare! No, scan it! Research complete. Oh boy. I don't want to unpause the game. Recycle your new adult son. I think I might just shotgun him instead. Ah! Oh. Whew. Fucking God. What a terrible, terrible creature. He was running at you like Lassie from hell. He seemed so excited, too. Jesus God.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I know, it's okay. We're gonna open up the airlock here. There's a bunch of Typhon running around fucking everywhere in this area. So we're gonna want to be careful. There's a technopath up there, it seems, and he has a number of turrets at his disposal. So we gotta be wary while we're running around here. Hey, Drone Forever, welcome to the shuttle bay. I don't know if I've ever really explored this area much. I don't remember if you have to come here. I assume you probably do, but I just like I said earlier. I really was affected by the whole, like, I'm getting close to the end of the game thing. Hey there, Lloyd Thompson. Sorry you were here when the oxygen ran out. I hope you were already dead by that point, because dying from suffocation is extremely painful. Yeah, there's no oxygen, but fires can still start. I wonder if that means that the fire is like a special kind of fire that can burn even when there's no oxygen. It's kind of rare, actually, that you get to see your helmet when you're not in zero gravity. Like, we're in normal gravity right now, and yet it's just really interesting. Oh, you do have to come here. Oh, okay. I see. Some chemical fires can feed themselves for a while. Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, like, even without oxygen, like, I guess these, yeah, these are oxygen pipes, so, okay. I guess even though, generally speaking, this area is not currently oxygenated,
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate.
there is still some coming in.
Made by an engineer or an operator.
There's a path back to the guts. I think we might come back here later, actually, because we'll have ample time to explore this area when we actually have to go here. So I think we're just gonna go back to the guts for now. But hey, we took out the nightmare that's hanging out in here. So at least he won't be here when we get back, hopefully. So let's see. There's a couple of things we could do now. We could go right back to the crew quarters and resolve the treasure hunt quest, or we could mess around a little bit first. We've got some other stuff that we can do. We have to go back to deep storage at some point because our ex Michaela has requested that we find out the personal history and the records for her father, who was a volunteer, quote unquote, on the station. And then we've got some other stuff. Life support. Some other random quests to do. We'll just do them in order. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at the top and work our way down. So it's back to the Arboretum we go. Yeah, I think it would be best if we started from the place that's most accessible and then went wherever the hell we wanted from there. So, to the Arboretum! I just want to say that we, as a human species, are really lucky that jets make a sound. Okay, think about this. What if jet boosters had, like, smaller nozzles? And so instead of making a whoosh sound, they made a sound. Like, just imagine, right? A rocket takes off into space. Flames, sparks, the majesty of human innovation and design. Mechanics and engineering and technology working together to create a marvel of the human species, sending men and women to other worlds to learn, to grow, to gain information, and to find out if we truly are alone in the universe. And once the rocket takes off, all you hear is... This game is comfier than it should be given the content. I agree, actually, and I think it owes a lot to the art style. This game's art style is great. It is an art style that you hardly ever see developers attempt. It's like this future Art Deco kind of thing, and it's really cool. It's really interesting and unique. Whereas, say, BioShock, for example, went with, like, retro Art Deco, like retro future, like brass and wood and all that stuff. Prey opts for a more futuristic Art Deco with, like, gold and silver and red, and it's really cool how they are similar but different. All right, I'm getting tired of looking at this Weaver here, so we're just gonna murder it. It's sending Gribblies after me though, so that's not great. Oh my god, it's just shitting them everywhere. Oh my god. No fucking thank you. Jesus. The music in here is different. What is going on with this music? That's very strange. Yeah, retro. Well, I mean, retro future is a thing. It's like the Silver Age of future technology speculation. You know, visions of what people thought the future would be like. Flying cars and all that shit. Stuff that we now know is not how the future of technology progressed, but elaborate mechanical designs and all kinds of stuff that would be extremely unfeasible in practice, but looks very pretty. Like, that's a real thing. Just gonna eat that man's damage. I eat it for breakfast. Yeah, right, like smooth, four-finned rockets, silver spacesuits made out of tinfoil, and all that stuff. It's cool. It's a really cool design. And I wish that more games attempted it. I want to play like an XCOM game with that style of art design. I just thought retrofuture was a very oxymoronic term. Well, it is. Well, it is, but it's also not when it's referring to the genre of art and mechanical design and all that stuff. Like, it is. the phrase itself is like, what? But in context, it makes more sense. The different music is probably because the game expects you to be heading to Alex's office. Yeah, that's certainly what it is. Oh, our friends here have respawned. Hey there, Cajun Assassin on Twitch. Welcome to my playthrough of Prey. Is Flash Gordon retrofuture? Yeah, actually, I would say it. I would say it qualifies in some ways, actually. Oh, Mimic having a drink at the bar, but now he's coming for me. Wow, he really wants me. Holy shit! He made it his life's goal to murder me. Oh! Ah, you're right, actually. XCOM the Bureau is kind of like that, isn't it? It has that, like, vintage, like, 1950s aesthetic going on about it. There's another Mimic in there. So, I think the final... Yeah, there it is. Our final number for the treasure hunt is 6. So I believe we have 1, 3, 5, and 6? I believe 1, 3, 5, and 6 are our numbers. So let's go and put those in, shall we? At the terminal in Abigail's room. While we're here, we also get to do a little quest for Dr. Igwe, because he wants us to obtain a relic of his, a trophy of some kind or something like that, that contains Gustav Leitner, the pianist, his genetic material records. Presumably so that they can be used to make neuromods in his memory now that he is deceased. Ugh. Yeah, I can hear you, Ghost Killer. I'm here hanging out. I'm watching the chats. Both chats, thanks to Restream.io. Alright. Alright, Abigail. What do you got for me? Here's the problem, though. The problem is that the numbers are always the same numbers, but they're always in a random order. I'm wondering if it's gonna tell me. No, it's not. So we basically just have to put in the numbers until we get the right one. Which is unfortunate, actually. I wish that, like, there was, like, some hint in her emails or something that, like, changed based on the, playthrough. Okay. We can go down the line here scientifically. There's a list, actually, of every possible combination so that I don't have to remember it. Where is it? Hang on. There we go. All right, here we go. Okay. No. This is like that Team Fortress 2 short where it's like 1, 1, 1, 1. No. Okay, hold on. We need some key code inputting music here. The only fitting music for this situation is music for Dancing Bear Ensemble. Yeah! Transferring sweet loot! All right, that's enough of that. Stop that. So we got our reward for the treasure hunt quest. And now we're going to equip it. Our reward is a chipset for our suit. Or maybe it's a scope chipset. It's somewhere around here. Which one is it? I don't remember. No. Does anyone know where it actually is? The reward is becoming a coffee cup? No, it's not. Which one of these is it? I know it's around here somewhere. It transferred my sweet loot! Hold on. Run, Morgan, run. Oh, I got a fabrication plan? Oh. Oh, I thought it just gave it to you. I guess I was remembering incorrectly. Okay, let's go do it. This is not where the fabricator is. Where the fuck is the fabricator in here? I don't remember. Okay, well, next time we go to a fabricator, we'll do it. Our reward is a special chipset that does some pretty fun stuff. So, next time we get to a fabricator, we'll make it, and we'll make good use of it. Kitchen. Oh, okay, good, cool. So let's see. Is this Dr. Igwe's room? No, this is the fake chef's room. Dr. Igwe's room is this one. Maybe there's something on his computer here. No. Well, we gotta do something. Maybe this moon rock statue. Hmm. Ah, right. We need to play the audio sample. Where is that? Rest in peace, Gustav Leitner.
The lock was key to the first concerto Leitner played. It was the first time Maya heard him, and we were both. I felt small in the light of his skill. I can play it now too, thanks to a neuromod, but only in my head.
You used a guest neuromod.
I copied their neuroscans and hid the data on my transcribe. Fabricated my own mods.
Ah!
Proud of the act. Now, I'm glad I did.
Yeah, I guess that's one of the, I guess that's one of the upsides of neuromods, isn't it? One of the downsides of neuromods, of course, is that, you know, it makes people into superhumans. But one of the upsides, I guess, is that it allows you to preserve the memory and skills of people who are, you know, deceased. Like, I don't know if you would want to stuff the memory of another human being into your own brain so that you know what they knew and you have the skills that they had. But the basic idea of preserving someone's life in that way, in such a complete and whole way, is very fascinating concept. Like, imagine if everything that you know and everything you ever will know, think about, remember, like, imagine if your consciousness was put on a hard drive. How big do you think it would be? How much space do you think everything you know would take up? Really interesting question. Is that fucking Snoop Dogg in the live portrait? Oh, Skillet, I missed you. Let's see. Where is it? Aha! The Adventurer's Toolkit. I'll take it. So, the Adventurer's Toolkit is a chipset. Let's see. We can take off etheric shielding, I think. I've got 2 of them anyway. So, your game master is proud of you. As a reward, you get the following: increased recycler yield, increased wrench critical hit chance, a more efficient flashlight, and you can crawl through tight spaces more quickly. Everything you need for a successful dungeon excursion. Thanks, Abigail. I will not let it go to waste. And actually, I can put etheric shielding back on and take off our battery optimizer. I finally can remove one of the most useful tools in our arsenal because we have received a direct upgrade. And now, if I can find it, well, I actually already have it. Nice. Now the wrench is upgraded. So now we can run around beating stuff with the wrench to our heart's content. Which means it's time to upgrade my sneak attack stuff. So next time I get a sneak attack off on an enemy, you're gonna see just how great the Adventurer's Toolkit is. Oh, but yeah, that's one thing I liked about Soma, is that Soma dealt with the idea of preserving human beings by putting them in computers and stuff. It was a really interesting concept, and if you haven't actually watched my stream of Soma, you should do that, because it It was very interesting, and I turned out to be the horrible murderer that we all knew I was, but we were all scared to acknowledge until now. I've learned since then, though, about the preservation of human memory and all that shit, or whatever. Maybe the WoW was right all along. The current estimate is that the human brain is somewhere around 2.5 petabytes, or 2,500 terabytes. What does wrench upgrade correlate to in a non-monster infested world? That's a good fucking idea. Question is what I meant to say. That's a good fucking question, dude. I don't know. Like, how would you make use of any of this if there weren't monsters running around everywhere? Oh yeah, Simon Jarrett. Simon Jarrett is a dumb motherfucker. However, that doesn't mean that doesn't mean Soma is a bad game. And in fact, we had an interesting discussion after the game was over about that. About how Simon's stupidity adds to the story instead of taking away. So let's see, what's over here? What is this terminal that it's telling me about? Deep storage. What is in deep storage? Oh, Michaela's thing. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go and get Michaela's father's records, and then we're gonna go back to our office because Michaela and Dr. Igwe are both there. Yeah, the being in denial. Denial's not just a river in Egypt for our dear friend Simon Jarrett, but there's the Soma stream if you want to go and talk about that. Well, that's the thing about neuromods is that they seem to have been able to map out specific parts of a human's brain.
I stepped out for a moment. Miss Ilyushin's father, Andronov, the cosmonaut, he was here. I know he was. I'm sure there are logs, records in deep storage, but Morgan, you know what happened to him already. You've simply forgotten what you did. Miss Ilyushin, she may not understand. Do what you must. But if the records are gone, or happen to be destroyed due to the station damage, it would be for the best.
Okay. I guess I'll think about that while we're looking for him. It's fucking Snoop. You know, Dr. Igwe really does look like an old school, like, 80s hip-hop artist guy. Like, you're not wrong. Personality drift was a huge issue with them. Well, that's only if you get them removed and, like, re-added a whole bunch. Oh, shit. We need hacking 4 to get in there. Maybe we don't need it, but I can't see another way to get in there. Maybe if we go up. Yeah. Okay. Time to get high. And by that I mean time to fumble with the double jump. Come on, Morgan. Get on in there. Hey, Joe Public. Welcome to Deep Storage. Let's see, what have we here? Can you put these in the safe, please? Thanks. Oh, I'll keep them safe. All right. All right. Oh, let's see. Test subject ID numbers are not provided by this workstation. Yeah. Digital signature, Dr. Morgan Yu. Hey, look, I've been here already. In a past life. Let's see. You have selected volunteer. He's deceased. There's an audio log available. Transferring this file is a violation of TranStar's information protection policy. Naughty. This file can only be transferred to a director workstation. Me!
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have
Oh.
a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release. Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release. Typhon Cacoplasmus specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it out to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Oof. Oh, oh, Morgan used to be pretty detached. Oh, that's not great. I think you know what's interesting about that. I think Alex was right. Alex has been saying this whole time that Morgan used to be really into that, like the whole like testing and stuff. The stuff that we now consider to be abhorrent, to be worth destroying the station for. The part that's making this such a hard decision between destroying the station and saving the people who are still alive on it. You know? But man, that's hard. That's tough. So now we have a choice to make. Do we want to tell Michaela the truth or protect our own hide? I think we should be honest with her. Like, it's tough to come to terms with the person that Morgan used to be, because that's what Morgan was like before any of this shit happened. That's what's kind of hard about this, is that, like, you have to consider that who we are now, the kind of person we've been acting like in the game so far, saving people, stopping the Typhon research wherever we can and all that stuff. Morgan didn't used to be like that. But then again, maybe that would help Michaela understand, you know? Like, now we understand that we were wrong to be like that. Or Morgan understands, at least. We never experienced Morgan when she was like that, I suppose. But perhaps by transferring the audio file to Michaela, it will be a way to show that we've realized our mistake.
Thanks for coming in. Downloading now. Morgan, thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
I cannot believe it. I'll wait for you to come back before I listen to it.
Whoa! Oh, you want to listen to that together? Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, that's gonna be a little tougher. Okay, well, that's gonna be a little harder than I anticipated to swallow. I assumed she was gonna listen to it over the codec, but okay, back to our office we go. Happy fun times, yeah. Happy fun times we're having with our ex-girlfriend. I still think we made the right decision. You gotta, like, it's like pulling off a Band-Aid, you know? You gotta do it, you gotta not hide the truth from your Band-Aid. You can't protect your Band-Aid emotionally. You have to, I don't know, I lost the metaphor. Let's head back to our office. Unfortunately, the office doesn't have an airlock, I believe, the lobby, so we have to go back to the lobby through the lift, because otherwise I would have gone out the airlock that was right there, because that certainly will be faster. However, the lobby is directly connected to the elevator, so we're only going to have to go through one loading screen to get there. The music got a lot more sinister this time. The Band-Aid didn't kill your father. Okay, so imagine there's a Band-Aid, and, like, the Band-Aid is responsible for the murder of your parents in a horrible scientific experiment. Do you rip off the Band-Aid immediately, or do you wait until the adhesive has faded and the Band-Aid is easier to rip off? Or something like that. You can create a quick save at any time via the pause menu. I don't actually remember how this conversation goes. Should be interesting. I don't remember how this conversation goes either. So, I guess we're gonna find out together. You're a dead man. Yeah, maybe. Morgan... she might get a little bit upset at Morgan, but it's okay. She'll... Oops, that's the wrong one. No, not life support. Damn it! Oh, well. We can't even take a seat. I wish they gave you the option to take a seat. No. Oh, I think I saw a Technopath in the lobby. Great. Really hyped for it. I like that when you are passing by the various floors, you can see, like, into the maintenance tunnels and stuff. So you can see how they maintained the station, like, in case the elevator got fucking broken. Okay, well, let's step out into madness once again, where there are a billion Typhon running around. Oh my god, there are two of them, and they're still here. I remember I remember those guys were here last time. So fuck it, we're just gonna ignore all that. Fuck all that stuff. But yeah, Ghost Killer, I was talking to you on Twitter. You actually are not alone in being unable to comment on my YouTube streams. I'm really not sure why that is. But some people have had problems with that for some strange reason.
There you are.
Hey, Michaela.
Morgan, hooked up some more supplies. Take what you need, and don't be shy about using it.
Thanks.
I don't think they will.
Morgan.
Morgan.
Who do I talk to first? All right, Michaela.
I'm feeling much better. Legs are fine. Vision's clear. Those boosters did the trick.
Good. Happy for you. Do I have to be the one to play this?
I'm ready, Morgan.
Good. Happy for you. How do we do this?
All right. The download came through. It's ready.
I haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plans, but I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with.
Uh-huh.
I'd be honored if you found some use for it.
Cool. Thanks, Dr. Igwe. We'll handle that in a second. Hey, January.
Your office is relatively secure.
Okay, January.
Come back if you need to rest or use the fabrication.
Oh, God! They're all talking to me at once.
Computation.
Michaela, we can't put this off any longer.
Initiating test procedure 29. Variant C, subject V-010655-32.
Subject 32 is in the chamber.
Psychoscopes on, everyone.
Do you have a family?
Prep the Typhon Cacoplasmus.
I have a daughter. They took me from her. I was promised I would see her again. I signed your papers.
Let's stay focused, everyone.
Your family. You must hate them very much to do this. I hear it in your voices.
Track his vitals.
32 is showing signs of distress. Elevated cortisol, heart rate, perspiration. Nothing in the red yet.
Look at me. Look at the man you're killing.
Mimic is in the tube.
Permission to release? Morgan?
What you do kills us both.
Release.
Typhon Cacoplasma specimen is in the chamber with subject 32. Subject vital signs are gone.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age. Morgan, did you get a good scan?
Yeah. Data looks good. Scrub it and send it out to me as soon as you can. I want a new design on the mimicry connectomes before I dive into the sim again.
Uh-oh.
Look for more neuromods while you're gone.
Thanks, January.
I don't understand.
No.
You performed the procedure? The what? Killed him? And you knew? Why? And to think, Morgan, I thought you were trying to help me. Why would you save me to do this? To buy back some guilt? So I'd forgive you? My father is right. You don't understand. Your father, mother, your stupid, deluded brother. You will never understand family. You don't even understand what it means to be human. Get the hell away from me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you some space. Let's go talk to Dr. Higuei. Guys. Let's go talk to Hey, Dr. Higuei. I got Gustav Leitner's.
I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must.
I got Gustav Leitner's genetic information for you, my man.
Thank you. It's a strange feeling. I hold Leitner's gift to the world in my hands. He will live on. I wish my wife could have heard him play again. That was brave of you. To recover the connectomes for me, I appreciate it.
Can we maybe go talk over here?
All you and Transtar have done for me. Doctor, you did. My quarters were right next to Dr. Calvino.
I take it back. Maybe Alex did not like you.
I hardly think slandering one of the doctors is productive at this time. Calvino is dead, and he was a skilled doctor. He deserves our respect.
That's irony coming from you, after all the respect you showed Morgan in a sim lab.
Dr. Yu.
Oh, man.
Approved the experiment.
Really? What about the third Dr. Yu? The one with us now? Not sure our Morgan approves.
Ah, see? I think she understands. I think I was right. I think she understands inside that I have changed. Or that Morgan's changed, I suppose. Well, we did it.
You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks. Normally the tests are only a few days long.
Yeah. Jeez. Well, I guess that solves that in some ways. Oh man, I don't feel good.
Morgan.
Hey, Dr. Higuei. Well, on the bright side, we don't really have to come back to our office again. How you doing, Michaela?
Got stationed in engineering because paraplaxis prevented me from being a pilot.
Yup.
Now, a pilot's what we need.
You're right, actually. Interesting. Interesting that's an interesting proposition, actually. Because if we had someone who could, like, pilot an actual shuttle, then we could fucking get out of here. And, like, a shuttle that's, like, there are shuttles that are, like, big enough to carry, like, the remaining survivors. We've seen them. There's one floating outside that's covered in all the coral and stuff. So if we had a pilot, like, yeah, we totally could fucking get out of here. Yeah, I think she's gonna be upset for a while. Alright, so we actually can't do this one. Well, I guess I could do this if I got the... Oh, I actually do have the final rank of engineering now. So, do you remember, several streams ago now, so probably not, the first time we went to the hardware labs to find Dr. Calvino, we went into this big room to get our propulsion system that was full of mimics, and there was a thingy that I could have repaired there, that would raise up a little satellite thing. Well, that satellite thing is what we need to drive away the nightmare. And now that I have the appropriate repair skill, we can go and get that. And actually, we have 2 side quests in the hardware labs, so we are going to go do that post-haste. Hey, Randolph Hutchinson. How you doing, man? Well, the shuttle outside is busted, but what I mean is surely there must be more. I gotta say, man, am I glad to finally take care of this guy. He's been running around since we got back from the hardware labs, and boy, I've been scared that he's just gonna wander over to my office. What? Oh, god damn it! God! No thanks. Whew. No, get out of here! Gribblies? I don't want Gribblies here, man. Can you mimic being a trash can? Yeah, I sure can mimic being a trash can. Hell yeah, I can mimic being a trash can. I am what I was always destined to be. Now I have realized my true self. Now I am the trash, as it was ordained by fate. Fun thing about mimicking an object is if you get the higher levels of mimicry, you can mimic being bigger stuff, a little bit bigger stuff, and if you mimic being a heavy object, and you get up some speed, you can ram yourself into enemies and knock them over, which is pretty funny. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll get a good opportunity to do it, because, like, you might have noticed, but the normal phantoms are pretty much gone now. They're all replaced by elemental ones by now, but it's pretty fun. Behold, the ultimate form! Just beat the game as a trash can. So we're going to the black box lab first. We got a side quest about, Oh yeah, turrets don't like me now. We got a side quest to explore that locked area. You may remember, the beam labs, are, they're locked from the outside. Oh shit, the lights are off in here now. Oh man, that's spooky. Oh great, and there's a Weaver in here. Wonderful. Well, we could just take care of that without getting too close. Brat. Ah! Oh! Uh-oh. Turns out we're not alone in here. Oh my god! Wow! Flaming mimics! Hi, hello. Woo! Ooh, baby. Anyway, the beam labs were locked, so we couldn't get in. But now we can turn into stuff with mimic powers. So now we can get in there by turning into a coffee cup or whatever the fuck. So we're gonna do that first. Not that way. Oh yeah, we have to go through the Right, we have to go through the recycler labs. Oh shit, look! This is actually sucking oxygen out now. That's not great. Oh wow, and the door to the ballistics lab is fucking blown open. Wow. I don't think I've ever actually come back here in the later game. So this is new stuff here for me. But yeah, now we can mimic one of these weird thingies. Pencil holders. We can mimic one of these floppy disk holders. Get back in here. Oh! I don't know what to do. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Glue? Ah! Woo! Woo! Get out of here, Morgan! Lane Carpenter has broken out of his containment and he's very upset at me. Wowee. God damn, dude. Well, that was exciting. Okay. What have we here? After I repair my suit. Hang on a sec. I need to rearrange my windows here. Because Cookie Clicker is in the way of my stream time. There we go. Alright, Lane Carpenter. What do you got? Mr. Carpenter, we have received a report that there is an issue with some black box equipment in the guts, as it never reached the cargo bay. We were unable to locate Josh Dalton for assistance. Please get back to us at your earliest convenience. From Josh to Lane. Enjoy your time at the top while it lasts, because it won't be long. See what I have to deal with? This has to stop. Right, that was sent to Human Resources. Right, so remember, Josh Dalton had the fabrication plans for the Q-beam stolen by Lane Carpenter. He killed Lane Carpenter in retaliation, and we found him floating in the guts with a Q-beam. So it seems that Lane Carpenter he reported Josh Dalton to HR for threatening him. But then again, Lane Carpenter, he seems like kind of a dickhead. Here's Josh's computer. These mandatory sessions are worthless. My design was stolen. Someone else got the credit. It's fraudulent. I need restitution. Yeah. Well, that seems like a typo. Not talk therapy. I'll handle it myself from here on out. Oh, that's probably on purpose. He's probably really upset. Mr. Dalton, please do not confront Lane. Let's give it one more shot. How does 7:30 this evening sounds? Man, Matthias Cole, you really are a shitty therapist. Is no one going to help me? I've presented all of the information needed to prove that Lane is trying to sabotage my career. His promotions are the result of my work. My work. There's no accountability in this company as far as I can tell. I'll take this to Alex if I have to. Josh, your previous 12 emails outlined all of your concerns well enough. Please come to my office this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We need to speak face to face. Well, it seems that in the end, Josh Dalton, he got his revenge. The only way he knew how. What have we here? Yeah, fuck you, buddy! Now I'll take that Q-beam. More Q-beam ammo than I can shake a Q-beam at. Yeah! Give me all that Q-beam ammo. And the banana that Phantom was carrying. Fucking blew that guy to pieces. Okay. So what's in here? We got this key from Josh Dalton, I believe. This is the Black Box Labs. Lane Carpenter was in here, but obviously he broke out at some point through the power of Griblies. Oh man, look at these fucking things. These are like the enhanced portal turrets or whatever. All the Q-beam cells. Military operators. Oh, that's not great. That's probably not something you want to have on the station. Oh, man. Okay. Attention, William Yu. Hey, that's our dad. Department Hardware Labs, Project Lead Lane Carpenter. The Q-beam attachment for NC-9 Black Box military operators is progressing ahead of schedule. Development on outstanding tasks has been broken down below. Microcooling plate optimization 87% complete. Recirculating ambient control 70% complete. As you can see, we're nearly there. Once the cooling system has been optimized and migrated into the Q-beam firing mechanism, prototypes will be sent Earthside. Testing is proceeding as planned. Preliminary results show promising excitations in the molecular structure of energized systems. Live target not yet tested. Oh, I tested it. It works. Extensively so. Interesting. So it seems like they were prepping for military operators. I guess in case they had to fucking hose this place down. Boy, if only they had fucking finished that. And hey look, it's the Q-beam fabrication plan. Nice. But we already have one, so we don't need it. Well, that's interesting. And a little scary. I suppose we know what our parents thought of our work here. Have you ever met a parent that has so little faith in their child that they're literally willing to blow up a space station with them on it? With military robots? God, and the military robots using the Q-beam would be extra shitty. Because, like, they could fucking explode people. Like fucking Dr. Manhattan. So can I turn the power back on here, or is this just broken? There we go.
January was
oh.
It was not you. But I keep hearing your voice. And my father's voice. And it was not you. I know. You saved me because you wanted to. That is not the same person on the recording. Something's changed. I need to see that. I'm better now. I'll do what I can to get us off the station alive, but that log is coming with me. If you truly want forgiveness, you'll help me get it to where it belongs. No matter what that means for you and TranStar.
Oh, don't worry. I have the data on the mimics and stuff in my possession. So, I'll help you out with that, sure. We'll blow this shit wide open. I was planning on doing that anyway. Might as well fucking burn myself to the ground while I'm here. Whoa! There's a poltergeist in this room. Seems a friend has moved in. Did that thing just try to fucking throw an explosive container at me? Oh god, they're so horrible. They're like these gross, like, shambling corpses. Ugh. Ugh. Well, hey, look, I was right. Michaela, she got over her feelings, which is nice for me. But man, it really is a bummer what happened. Well, hey, let's fix this. Moon door. Ah! What the fuck just happened? A box just fucking fell on my head. Oh, there's another poltergeist. Fucking get out of here. Fuck you. God, what a dick! Okay. So, I'll just take that. Now, what do I do with it? Okay. Out to the exterior we go, then. See, I just picked up a thing called Leverage Assist. I think that makes me throw things farther? Think? Oh, I already have this. Reduces the time it takes to pick up heavy objects. Meh. I kind of wish you could destroy those for spare parts, any duplicates you have, because you can do that in Dishonored too. It's really weird, actually, with the chipsets and stuff. They took out a lot of the cool functionality that they used to have in Dishonored 2, like being able to like combine them to like lessen the effects but use less space, or destroy them to get like parts for crafting stuff. It's a shame, actually, because the chipset system is kind of limited. Limited in creativity, I mean. Limited in scope. So let's go and get rid of the nightmare, shall we? Because I'm a little bit tired of it bothering me. Up! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy, it's starting to get really laggy out here. There's a lot going on out here in space now. There's just debris floating everywhere. The station is just like completely overrun by the coral. I think after this we probably should go and talk to Alex because, man, things are not great here. Didn't that say human corpse without a name? Yeah, so that's just the quest marker. If we go over there, where was it? I need to go find it. Yeah. If we go over here, you'll see that it has a name. I was talking in the C. Jacobs Discord about this. Every single corpse in this game, every single corpse in this game has a name. All of them. There is not a single corpse in this entire video game that is unnamed, unless it's a volunteer, in which case they have their little volunteer code name. It's cool. It's so cool. Oh shit, the satellite is moving. Oh my god. Go, Morgan, go! Yep, it's our old friend Charisma, the first corpse we found floating out here in space. Oh shit! This is like one of the very first things we saw after we stepped out of the Neuromod division. This thing passed by the window. That's kind of cool. Get on there! Get on there! Put on there! Come on! Yeah! We did it.
Nice work. This should get the attention of that Typhon nightmare that's hunting you. I'm sending you 2 activation signals. The first will direct the Typhon away from you. The second will bring it down on you. Use your transcribe messaging system to fire them off.
Nice. Thanks, January. Well, that's kind of cool. So now, if we encounter the nightmare again, I can just fucking tell it to go away. But only a certain number of times. After that, it won't work anymore. Or, if we end up needing type-in parts, I can call the nightmare to me and I can fight it. Which, I don't think I'm ever going to want to do, personally. Because I don't like the nightmare. It's kind of a fuckface. Call the nightmare and then hang up on it. Alright, so it's back to the Arboretum we go. I am excited to speak to Alex. To finally meet him in person. So that I can give him a fucking piece of my mind. There is one more thing we have to do, though, before we do that. There is another side quest in the Arboretum that we can complete. A couple of people carved their initials into a tree as a profession of love and a secret stash of goodies, so we're going to go find that first. But then we'll talk to Alex. We have a couple of side quests left to do, but they are in areas that we are going to go to for the remainder of the game, so we will do those. Send the nightmare a load of pizza it'll have to pay for. I'm gonna do what Harlan Ellison did, and I'm just gonna mail a ton of bricks. What? Oh, another Weaver. Damn it. Well, it's a good thing I have the world's supply of Q-beam ammo. Oh! It still poops out cysts, though. It's like me. It's like me this week. Wow, there's a lot of cysts here, actually. Oh, that didn't take care of them. Now that we have the double jump, it's actually a little bit easier to take care of cysts because they will explode if you get close, but they don't roll after you while they're doing that. So you can just trigger their explosion and then walk away. So let's see. We need to find a tree with some initials on it.
Good evening, Talos. Registration for the Talos Employee
Baseball glove.
Show is now open. See Galen in the crew quarters front desk to reserve a slot.
Oh, look at this! Ha! Look at that! They're playing baseball. An actual use for the baseball gloves. Wow! Look at that. Or maybe it was a rock that it was carved on. I don't remember. Either way, it's around here somewhere. Oh, man. Oh, hello there, Thomas Tucker. What the fuck is up with this tree? Is this normal? That doesn't seem normal. These are some crazy-ass future trees. I imagine it's gonna probably be on a big tree. Like, I don't think they would put it on one of these little ones. Good luck at the gym, Ghost Killer. Get fit. Get swole. No baseball? Use synthetic material. A totally, completely normal thing. God, I bet Alex is just up in the penthouse, watching me, run around looking at trees, and he's just like, what is Morgan doing down there? I don't get it. Let's see if it shows on the map, actually. No, doesn't seem like it. Oh. Oh, tracking L with a security station might lead me to the site. That's a good idea, Morgan. Ow! As I just get shocked for like half my life. Thanks. Here, let's go to the security station and do that. Up! That's broken again. Nope. Not a second time. Not again. Security station was... Where was the security station? I don't remember. This is the med bay. Oh, the security station was on the way to the crew quarters, I believe. Yeah. Let's see. No. No. Not here. No. Elle, where are you? That's weird. Some of these are in alphabetical order, but some of them aren't. That's kind of annoying. Hey, look, it's me! I guess I just gotta look for people that are in the Arboretum. Aha! Okay. Oh, wow. I actually was on the right side. Look at that. Radazazel says, I accidentally found the initials on the first tree I checked when I played. You know what? That seems like a thing that I also would do. I'll take Phantom around here somewhere. Oh, wow, I walked right by her. Hi. Aha! There we go. Well, that's unfortunate. You have my sincerest sympathies. I won't let whatever is down here go to waste. Storage room A2. Oh ho! Well, I know where that is. That's back over here. Oh! Well, that was wrong. That was the incorrect thing to do in that situation. Jeez. I want to store A2 in my room. I also do. We can store A2 in our room together. Oh! Fucking cook! Oh, that fucking asshole. He's already dead. He's fucking dead, and still he manages to fuck me. Flowers. Oh man. Oh, that doesn't make me feel good. Those two, they had a little romantic hideaway planned. Oh, that's sad. That's a fucking bummer. Based on the fact that the wine is still here, they didn't even get to enjoy it. And he became a phantom and she's dead. God. This game is so sad. Why? Why always sad? That's sad, he says, picking up everything and ruining it. Well, I'm not gonna let it all go to waste. Like, listen, like nobody's gonna use that stuff now, so I might as well. Otherwise, gathering all that stuff up was pointless for them, you know? Otherwise, all of it is in vain. Did you throw a recycler at him? No, I fucking blasted him with the shotgun. It was great. I think it happened on the stream before the last one? No, I think it happened on the previous stream, actually. So, okay. It is time for us to go talk to our dear brother. I have a couple of words for him. Knock, knock, Alex.
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password, assuming you haven't hacked your way in yet.
You fucking dick. You are such a snake. But okay. Alright, Alex. Fine. Let's see. Hey, look! This is the missing key card. It turns out that Elazar found it. Neuromod division, on top of a computer cabinet. I'd say someone was trying to hide it along with what looks like a bug-out bag. Should I be concerned about anything? It's still there, by the way. Well, I guess that's how Alex tracked down our little stash. Let's see. Dr. Yu. I spoke to Lorenzo Calvino and got no response, so bringing the matter to you. There's evidence of an unlicensed operator aboard Talos 1. Oh, we've already read this, actually. Yeah. This is about Morgan's little secret operators. Oh ho! Your sibling is indeed different. I've sent the comparisons to you and Bellamy for evaluation. As you'll see, there's noticeable personality drift, more than I'd expect from heavy neuromod cycling. It's even more prominent because of the duration in which these behavior shifts have developed. As requested, I did not discuss this with Morgan. Interestingly, Morgan seems unaware of these shifts. As an aside, I believe this poses interesting questions for other applications of the neuromod, not solely therapy, but reconditioning. Man, Matthias Cole, you're a fucking dick. I'm so glad you're dead. Well, I'll take that. I mean, I already have it, but I'll take it anyway just to shove it in Alex's face. Alright. What do you got for me, Alex?
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. My gut tells me it's kind of a neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down, if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we going to do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory, I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my sister back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the Coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the Coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Well, alright then. Why didn't you just say that from the start? Well, it seems that Alex is now ready to play nice. So let's go scan some coral, shall we? Let's see. Get rid of that. And we'll stick that on there. Alright. Well, we're not going to blow up the station anyway, so I think we'll play along with Alex for the time being. Maybe we'll get a chance to see him in person if he decides to quote Morgan, grow a pair and commit. That sure would be nice. And out we go, into the vastness of space, to the land of gold. The Golden Gribblies. Gold and Gribblies await you outside of the station. After we complete this quest, Prey is going to change pace a little bit. Remember, I said that this was a very good time to do side quests and stuff. Because we are reaching the end of Prey. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to say about that. We're getting there.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose. Or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
I'm the person that's gonna save the day.
Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the Coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the Coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Oh, I'm always careful. Always, no matter what. Let's go scan some coral. Up! Let's go get attacked by operators in space. Oh, you fucker! Glue it is then. Or not. Maybe not also glue. Maybe I'm just going to shoot them with my gun.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform.
The what?
Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts.
Uh-oh.
That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. I'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
I suppose the board of directors is on to the shenanigans that have been going on here, and I'm assuming they're not going to be too pleased about it. My guess is that the choice they would make is to destroy the station and everybody on it, including the research. Or, you know, whatever research they can't salvage. So, maybe let's take care of this problem before it becomes an even bigger problem, shall we? Would you fucking stop that? Where are you? Where did it even go? I'm just gonna get shocked by this operator for the rest of my life. This is where my life has gone. This is what my life has led to. This fucking operator. The hardest fight in the entire game so far. Now, where was I? Before I was so rudely interrupted by a cavalcade of fuckery. Oh great, there's another one. And there's also a Weaver in here. God, I love video games. There's a bunch of Weavers in here! It's shitting Gribblies at me. Oh! Oh my god! It's shitting them everywhere! This is all bad! All of this is really bad! Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's just chill out for a little bit, everybody. Let's just chill out for a little bit. Let the Gribblies do their thing. Fuck you! Woo! Up! Bip! Dip! Bip! Bippity bop! 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 Boom! And great, there's another operator coming for me. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Woo! This is prime C. Jacobs noise time right now. Let's scan that coral, shall we?
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating.
It's the WoW.
Just one more to go. Knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
We sure are. When are you releasing your scat album? I am a scat man, after all. But not the music type. Okay, coral node number 2. Ah! Are we talking about hentai again? Potentially.
Word. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Okay. That sounds pretty urgent. Ah! I think I just flew into a wall, thinking that it was an opening. Listen, there's nothing wrong with talking about hentai. There's nothing wrong with it. This is the kind of game where it's appropriate. Hurry means side quest time. Yup, I'll get to it when I have a chance, Alex. No, we'll hurry back. Just because our dear brother, he seems a little bit upset with the revelation he's had. It turns out the neural tripwire is it's like the it's like the money with the dye pack on it in a heist movie. You gotta be really careful navigating the minefield of tripwires that'll set off the die and ruin everything. Or something like that. Uh-huh. Yeah, you load that game.
Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you.
Oh.
I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Nice. Okay. What have we here? Why, thank you, Alex. I appreciate it.
Good evening, Talos.
Glad you're working with me.
Reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Let's do it. Oh!
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone should.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Fucking yikes! So, we got a problem. Fuck that! Bye! Oh boy, they sure do take some punishment. Wow. Well, being alive is a constant state of embarrassment, so, you know, it's understandable that they would want to relieve me from such a fate. And by the way, hey look, they actually integrated the Q-beams. How about that? Oh, that doesn't work on them. Fuck you, you hunk of junk.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew that they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle.
Shuttle?
See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Sounds good. Rescue operators and their rescue lasers. Okay. Well, hey, look. It's back to the shuttle bay we go. Here. Let's head on down, shall we? Well, it seems things have gone a little bit screwy. There are going to be rescue operators everywhere now. Quote-unquote rescue.
Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Ah. Well, that's an option. Maybe let's go do that first. Back to deep storage we go. Which I think is this way? That's to the bridge. Whoop! Not that way. That's the wrong way. The way with lasers is the wrong way to go. Holy shit, they're fast. That's deep storage. Ugh. Fucking yikes. I would rather not be Q-beamed. No, thank you. Well, things have gotten a little bit out of hand now. We're kind of fucked, some might say. Screwed! It's all gone to peanuts! And all that stuff. So this is the part of Prey that some people think is weaker than the rest of it. Because now, every single location we can visit is now completely jam-packed with these military operators who are, shall we say, a little bit of a pain in the ass to deal with.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal to get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Incapacitate Dahl. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. So let's see. The Repo Man. Let's see, what have we here? Okay, we need to go talk to Igwe then to find out what his fucking plan is. In the meantime, let's see. Personnel tracking workstation. That's up there, isn't it? That's in that room? Great. Everything's great. I'm having lots of fun here, dealing with these phantoms. I'm having so much fun, you guys. That's up here, right?
Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are frightened, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I never intended to harm any of you. Believe me, quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liabilities.
Oh! What the fuck just happened? What in the fuck? I just died. I don't know how. Oh, the poltergeist did something to me, but I don't know what it did. Holy shit.
Morgan, I heard the announcement.
Oh, did you?
No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
You got it, buddy. Sounds good. Fucking Christ. I think you got Q-beamed. No, the poltergeist thing appeared around me, but I have no idea what happened. Ah! Oh, I know what's happening. It's fucking throwing explosives at me. It fucking blew me up like a cartoon character. Hey, you! Would you fucking cut that out? Just quit it!
Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I never intended to harm any of you. Believe me. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liable. I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the Ford told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators, or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of...
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Right. Well, I certainly am proud of my accomplishments, I suppose. Deactivate.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
And now, darkness takes hold.
Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
Well, hopefully Alex is safe wherever he is. Wow! Oh! Nope. They were ready for me, but I was ready for them. And by that I mean I was ready to sprint like a coward. Doll is right. I am running around like a nervous rat because I'm very nervous. I'm a nervous person, okay? Doll, you got me. Your personality test has identified my personality. So, are you happy? Now tell me what character from Supernatural I am. Tell me what Twilight character I am. Tell me what member of the Simpsons cast I would be. That's right. I'm Bort. Eat pant. And now it's back to the lobby. Alex is probably just busy hiding in her reployer. He's using the reployers for good. Finally, those infernal, confusing machines. Clearly a Lenny. Thanks. Thanks, man.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh, man. Thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in Trauma Center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Oh ho. Well, well. That's in the lobby. So maybe we'll do that. While we're in the area. But then again, thinking critically, we have not heard from Luther Glass before, but we have met Luther Glass before. You might recall, several episodes ago, we explored the medical bay, and there was nobody there, but a couple of phantoms, that mind-controlled gentleman, and a corpse. A corpse by the name of Luther Glass. So that's kind of interesting. That that there was a corpse there with the same name as the gentleman who just decided to contact us. Truly fascinating. So maybe we're not going to go do that. Because the whole thing just sounds a little bit suspicious to me, doesn't it? Considering how much Morgan's eaten, why hasn't she needed a bathroom break yet? Good question? I guess that's a good question. Oh my god, there's even more telepaths in here now. That one's just chilling out. Well, fuck it. I've got 1,000 Q-beam ammo. Bring it on! With your stupid fucking Kamehamehas. he fucking brought it all right. What a jerk. You took a lemon peel and a baseball glove from a dude taking a nap. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Maybe Luther Glass was just really, really unconscious. You know, he was absolutely 100% just sleeping.
Good evening.
Oh, what do you know?
Mr. Tucker from HR would like
We were fooled by Dahl.
has changed since the previous pay cycle. Please contact him immediately. Mr. Tucker's office is on the second floor of the lobby.
I wasn't really fooled. Hey everybody, I'm back. How you doing, January?
In some ways, I wonder if Dahl is worse than the Typhon.
Yeah, I wonder too. What's your proposal, Dr.
Autonomy
Igwe?
than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
A little late for that, January. You're several plot beats behind us. How's it going, Dr. Igwe?
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here, yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact.
Aha!
It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing.
That's a good idea, Igwe.
Morgan.
Major props, man. How you doing, Michaela? Feeling better yet?
Wait, you said Morgan had gotten medical supplies for you. Were you injured?
Nerves. A lot of them shutting off. Could barely see. Was seeing spots. Must have been something down in the power plant.
Spotting your vision. Sounds like white noise. You know, there was a time when we invested research into the white noise phenomena to see if perhaps it might be tied to psionic ability.
Paraplexis. It is a medical condition. A physical condition. I've heard the speculations you and others like you have made and the claims of the enhanced perceptions. I assure you, there are none, and you have no idea what it is to feel it.
Miss Illusion, my apologies. You are correct, and that was not my intention, but paraplexis.
Long-range conversation they're having.
No neuromods. Your body would reject them. Why would TranStar have allowed you on this station?
No reason.
No, at the time.
But everyone is screened. How? That is a lot of potential litigation to take on, and the penalties.
Morgan found out. But let me stay.
Well, I'm certainly glad we never scanned you for aptitude data. The complications.
I would not have let you anywhere near me.
Well, thanks for selling me down the river, Michaela. Oh well, I guess you have a right to at this point. All right, let's get back out there. Let's get back out there and incapacitate Dahl. Holy shit! Was this here when I walked in? Uh-oh. That other boy has come to play. See how far I can lob this. Ha! Yes, I got him! Yeah, you better run, fucker! Look at him! Look at him trying to scamp away like a Pac-Man ghost. Yeah! Damn, that feels good. Okay, now, let's get to that command shuttle, shall we? So we have two objectives here. We need to reach the command shuttle and get the information on it. And we need to incapacitate Dahl, which is going to be kind of hard considering the military operators running around. But I think we'll manage. Hey, Hair Bazooka. Welcome to Prey. Also, James arrived while they were talking, so hey, James, also. And now, loading screens take hold. Up.
I have a hard time working with others, Morgan. The nature thing I was telling you about earlier. I have my operators, sure, but it's not the same. It's better. You know what I mean. You have one too, right? Project January. Is that something important? My technical officer is finding all kinds of interesting data. Oh, here's another one. An order signed by your brother, authorizing TranStar to cut out your brain and ship it back to the family. No expiration date on that one.
Where's the screenshot of the guy from Memento scrawling "Don't believe his lies" on the back of a photograph? I mean, not that I doubt it. That definitely seems like something the Yu family would do at this point, but it's not going to persuade me to turn on Alex. Oh-ho. What have we here? So wherever Dahl is, we need to find him. We need to find him, and we need to murk him. Now, there are military operators all over the damn place. So, we're gonna be a little sneaky here. Huh. Yeah, right.
I've been thinking about what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature. No matter what the psychologists and priests say, and your nature. I think I was right before. You are like a rat. Resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
Yeah. Right. Oh, the rats are given, like, forever homes, right? And the forever homes, like, take care of them and keep them nice and safe? Well, we did it. I think. All systems nominal. Okay, so the shuttle is ready to go. Does that complete that objective? No, we have to actually go to the shuttle. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like there's... Doesn't seem like there's anyone out there. Huh. Yeah! Get on over there, Morgan. Doll? You in here? Nope. Just some sweet music. What have we here? For Commander Walter Dahl, message copied to all known points of contact. Initiate Kammerstadt's protocol. Wheels up and orbital inside the hour. Mission orders will be transmitted en route. Mission parameters.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after.
Parents, they think they know best for their children. And time again, they're proven wrong. Well, I'm a little upset at dear old Dad for the things that he has set upon us. Knowingly, too.
Flying CAP, status as fragged. Over.
Daddy Yu is pretty pushy. Yeah, he's gonna get a stern talking to when I save everyone and get us all out of here. For now, it's back to the hardware labs, it seems. Man, I can't believe that I got in and out of here without being noticed. That's truly insane. I had no illusions that I was going to be able to sneak through this area, and I didn't aggro a single security robot. Like, god damn, dude. Fuck. Like, I got good at video games all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. I just got in the zone, man. Like, one of them almost saw me, but then it gave up because I turned out to be a box instead. Okay, to the hardware labs we go then, so that we can disable Dahl's security access, and then he's all ours.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes.
What?
Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat.
Oh, you fucking dick!
The clock is ticking.
You fucking dick!
Morgan, Dahl's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
What an asshole!
Salazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
Oh, of course it's a trap. But I didn't come this far just to let everybody die. And yeah, JT Jag, it's kind of cool. Dahl's operator can be in a number of spots around the station, all accessible from the lobby, just to make it like, you know, a little bit, just to make it a little bit easier for the player, because they're going back to the lobby anyway. I've had it be in the Neuromod division every time. It's when it's in the Neuromod division, it's in the room with the helicopter. The fake helicopter in the simulation lab. It's just strolling around inside that area. I've never had it be in the hardware labs before. All right, now let's figure out how to turn the oxygen back on. I think there's a way through in here, right? Go, Morgan, go! Oh shit, it's not open anymore. Damn it! I guess you have to open that one from the other side. God, Dahl, you fucking dick. You fucking wiener. You big smelly penis. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, this is just a loop back. Damn it! It's fine. We have 13 minutes. We'll make it there. We just gotta train up our marathon sprinting. Whoa! Hello. Hi. Okay, they don't seem to care about me right now. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Hey, remember when we were in here? We had the option to reset the oxygen? Well, now, we need to do this to accomplish our goal. Where in the hell did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Get out of here. A big smelly penis is not an insult, it's a dream. No. That's grody. Holy shit, there's a bunch of them. Really? Oh, fuck it. Ow. Thank God for that adventurer's toolkit. Let's see. Oh shit. We don't have the code. Right. Oh, maybe it's around here somewhere. Oh yeah, over here. Oh hey, wait a minute. Dahl is here. He's in there. Oh, Dahl, you're mine, motherfucker.
Another operator.
What the hell is going on with that? What the hell is going on with the audio? Oh man, I actually have enough to get hacking 4. Nice.
Every one of you thinks that. Keep working.
Well, hey, now we don't have to take out the operator. Well, maybe we'll have to take out the operator anyway. Knock, knock.
Dahl out.
Hack the planet. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I got something for you.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully gaining his shuttle in the process.
Aha! And hey, look! We can repair the air mixture regulator too. Get on in there!
Morgan. The air's flowing again. I can breathe.
I'll take that.
And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
Oh, no problem. Glad I could help. Well, with that said and done, now what? Okay, now we do have to go disable the tech officer. Okay. Solid Snake got nothing on C. Jacobs. Yeah, something like that. Oh, but now that the military operators are disabled... Yeah. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Yep. Ha! I am a ghost! And now it's back we go. Dollar bill, bitch. The Typhon will investigate suspicious noises, you guys. In case you haven't realized that in the, 20 hours we've played this game over several streams. Repair the bots, build an army. You know, that is a viable way to fucking cut your way through these areas, is to hack all the robots and then just have an army of Q-beam spewing robots following you around. It's pretty cool. You also can hack one if you have the Typhon power that lets you hack the robots. And now it's back up we go. Here, Bazooka's been playing Metal Gear Solid 5. I've been playing a little bit of it because I've been watching Chip Cheesum's Let's Play, and some of the things that he has done in that Let's Play are stuff I didn't know you could do. And now that I know about it, I'm having fun messing around in the game. I already have the completed save file I had from a long, long time ago now, so I was able to just load it up and have some fun. If you take out the military operator first, Dahl mounts an attack on Alex directly, and you have a short time till Alex dies. Oh, I see. Well, it's a good thing I didn't let that happen then. So hey, I guess that little hang up about removing neuromods resetting people's memory, I guess that's going to be useful to us after all. So that's kind of cool. Also, this area loaded pretty fast because it's still in memory because we were just here. Hair Bazooka wants to play Metal Gear Solid 5 blind. That's a good idea. Metal Gear Solid 5 is a good game to play blind, actually, because it's got a lot of fun surprises in the gameplay. Stuff you can do and unlock and all that stuff.
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe. We have the subject, Dahl, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
You got it. Holy shit, there's a lot of ethereal phantoms. We're just gonna let them duke it out, I think. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Alright, yeah, we'll come to the Neuromod division after we find this tech operator. Seems like it's in the, Ooh! Over here! There's a hidden fake alarm over here. That was all of them! I got all of them! Nice! Fuck yeah! That's another side quest complete. Up.
Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. RIP and intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours. Progress estimate, 63%.
Rip and intercept. Rip and intercept your bot.
Resuming. Server arcs.
Powers are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Oh man, nice.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes in a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end.
You're damn right.
The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Oh, I'm on my way. Yeah. We took out his real doll. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 forcing the FOB stuff on you is fucking bullshit. It sucks that you can't go back once you make one, which the game attempts to force you to do. And you can get out of making one. If you close the... So you can get out of making an FOB in Metal Gear Solid 5 if you are in offline mode. When it gives you the tutorial, you can close out of it, and then it won't ask you again unless you go to the FOB tab, at which point it'll force you to do it. Like, I don't have an FOB on the save that I was talking about, that I was playing on earlier, because I just fucking closed out of it. I want nothing to do with that bullshit. Fuck that. This game's story is really, really good. It's really genuinely believable and cohesive. Yeah, that's what I like about this, is that they have made a really, like... They have made a story with believable characters that you actually care about, which is really cool. It's really cool what they've managed to do. So let's go and reprogram Dal, a thing that sounds totally morally and ethically sound. Why would you need a robot you cannot fuck? You know what, Herr Bazooka? That's correct. I agree. All right, let's go and let's go and do some shock therapy. Do you feel like a hero yet? Oh! Hey, there's a technopath in here. Wow, he's got 3 turrets. Up! Oh, he knows I'm here. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Not in my house. It's kind of poetic, reprogramming a dude who relies on so much on his bots. Yeah, kinda. Desperate times call for desperate memory wiping measures. Man, how the fuck did Dr. Igwe get here? Like, with that technopath in the way, he had to abduct Dal and drag him all the way here somehow. God damn. So, we didn't end up coming in here, but we could have come here earlier, and there are a bunch of Typhon in here that you can fight. This is where they train up volunteers with psionic powers and all that stuff to test their psionic aptitude before sending them off to be fucking turned into goop. Hey, Dr. Igwe.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dal, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dal, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan.
Okay.
Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Not a problem. I've been doing that this whole game now. Alright. So let's see. What do we have to do here?
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here.
Surgical harness engaged.
You're worried about the Geneva protocols.
Welcome to the evil within.
I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
Yeah. Right. First, though.
Dr. Yu? Ready when you are.
Let's do it.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander. Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
What a dick.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit.
I've had a hell of a day.
Let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
Yeah.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Alright. Well.
We'll meet you there, Morgan.
Welcome to the side of good, Dahl. Or close enough to the side of good.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station. I have no doubt they'll remember your sacrifice.
January, you seem to think that I'm still gonna blow this place up.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Oh, don't worry. He'll be on much better speaking terms with you next time you meet. Welcome to the side. Well, actually, thinking about it, blowing up the station is back on the table. Because now we can get everybody out of here. I guess except for ourselves, because we have to be the one to activate it. Huh. Okay, that just became a much harder decision. Because now what we could do is we could do what Alex wants, and we could neutralize the Typhon but keep the research. Or we could blow up the station and get rid of the research and any evidence of the Typhon at the same time. Huh. I thought I was decided on that, but actually... Well... That's true. There is there is Alex's escape pod. Push the fat man. But yeah, all of the survivors are going to escape on Dull's shuttle, and Dull's going to take them there, because he doesn't know what he's doing anymore. So all the survivors can escape on the shuttle, leaving me and Alex here. Alex wants to contain the... He wants to destroy the Typhon, but keep the research. And January still wants me to blow up the station, which is, at this point, actually kind of a realistic option. You can't leave because you have Typhon in you. That's true, actually. You're right. I think saving everything is more valuable, but you always were a destroyer in these games. I think Past Morgan was correct, though. All in all, I think that Past Morgan was right about using the null wave transmitter, because even if we keep all the research, it's still all of the progress is still reset to 0, meaning from the ground up, Neuromod research will have to start again, at least with the technology that they have now, meaning, like Morgan said in the video in Alex's room, whoever comes after us might do a better job. So you know what? I think that even with destroying the station becoming a better option by the minute, I think I actually am going to use the null wave transmitter. So let's go back up and fabricate that plan. We might as well finish the game, honestly. You know what? I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to finish the game on this stream. Wait. He's out here? Oh-ho! Alex! Hey, buddy!
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it.
I'm glad you trust me with it.
And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What? What? Oh my. Oh my. Hey Alex. Oh, Alex! Come here! Come with me! Ah! Come on, Alex! Get on in here. Still alive? Still with me? Oh my! Omega Gribbly! The ultimate Gribbly! Whew. Alex, buddy, you're gonna wake up kinda sore. Aha! Cherished family photo. We just got a transcribe just now. Hey, look, it's his arming key. What do you know? Where is it? There it is.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message, and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null wave device you can see. Make one, and place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once.
I like that he pre-prepared this.
Morgan, I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
I like that he prepared this just in case. I couldn't kill Alex. I would have had some stern words for him, but I wouldn't have killed him.
Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos 1. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
Yeah. How well that turned out for them. Well. We've got a friend here now. He's not too happy with us. Let's see. We need to fabricate the null wave. So we need to find a fabricator, and I know where one is. So we're just gonna ignore him. Is there a way that I can seal this back up from the inside? There we go. Tucked up safe. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it sure does have a face. And also, it's got little wormies. They got no data.
Thank you.
Oh!
You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way.
Agreed.
Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Sounds good. Good fucking luck. Get in that fucking hatch. Get in there, Morgan. Get in there. Oh, shit, that's fire. Fire's bad for Morgans. What if you scan the face? It reduces your health to 1 and gives you an extended fear debuff. But you knew that, which is why you're trying to get me to do it. But I'm not gonna do it. It's still pretty cool, though. Oh, fuck! The fucking thing's offline. Can I reactivate it? I think we might have to go back to our office. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna go back to the lobby. Yikes. I like Alex too. As a character. It makes me wonder what would have happened if Morgan actually really had stayed put in her office at the start of the game. Omega Gribbly, the ultimate Gribbly. The power of Gribble is in his hands, and not the King of the Hill character. Nickelodeon Guts!
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Oh boy, they sure aren't making it easy on me. Cause man, this Omega Gribbly, it's really not doing much to persuade me. I think we're gonna stick with the null wave. I think, just because I mean, you know, the chat's right. If the null wave doesn't work, destruction's always an option after. It's like Dr. Igwe says. Destruction should be the last option, not the first. And yeah, Morgan is infected with Typhon material out the wazoo now, but it's like, I'm pretty in control of all that. You could prep both options and choose at the last moment. I have prepped both options. I've already put Morgan's arming key in the self-destruct pod thingy underneath the reactor. All I have to do is put Alex's key in there and then it's ready to go. But we're not going to do that.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it.
Turrets!
I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Yeah, believe me, I know. Now, we need to find a fabricator so that we can plop this baby on there. Let's see. Yeah, see, I'm hoping that the null wave gets rid of the big guy, because the big guy is the most threatening of them, I would say, probably. I think there was a fabricator in the Oh, those aren't good noises. I think there's a fabricator in the office in the main room. So if we go over here. Up! Wow, there's Typhon everywhere. Oh, fuck that. There it is.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder.
Yep.
Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
You got it. It's been a long journey, and it hasn't been without trouble. But I think it's time we say goodbye to Talos 1.
You probably didn't see me there.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really a fan of the Typhon. The things that they can do, and the things that they can allow humans to do, are extraordinary. The research that has been conducted here was done in unethical, terrible, horrible, no good, very bad ways. But the results, you can't deny the results. And here we are, where it all started. Boink.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
On my way.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
I'm trying to think of the... That's all nice, January, but at this point I don't think you're going to convince me. It's a nice what-if scenario. But that's the thing. It's a what-if scenario. Yikes. He's gonna get annihilated by turrets because I basically am a Typhon now, which is wonderful. I hope it doesn't get rid of me. That would suck. That's what kind of sucks about all this, too, is that no matter what, Morgan kind of has lost her humanity, right? Like, Morgan, like, at this point, has basically, like, become partial Typhon. Because, like, putting in neuromods is putting Typhon material in your brain, using Typhon material to reshape your neuro mapping and all that stuff. But, like, that doesn't actually, like that doesn't actually, like, make you have Typhon powers, you know, and all that stuff. Like, I guess there are neuromods that do make you have Typhon powers, but... Ah! My fucking knees! But you know what I mean. Like, we are different than the people who have had neuromods jammed into their bodies. Noticeably different. I really like the moral quandaries that games like this and Soma push. Like, they make you think about human morality and, like, what makes a person be a person. It's really cool. Like, it's stuff that, like, people don't normally consider. It's stuff that in the future, may very well be important to think about, like, as human technology increases. And I'm really glad that games like this exist to give you reason to think about that stuff. Oh yeah, you can beat the game without using a single neuromod, and it is a miserable time. But they let you do it, and that's something that's cool. Whoa! Whoops! As it turns out, touching that is instant death. Whoops. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. Now we get to go all the way back. Damn it. What was I saying? But yeah, you can play this game pretty much however you want. Like, the game doesn't require any neuromods to beat it. They were very smart about giving you an alternate solution to everything that you can do with neuromods. Recycler grenades help out a lot with that, with stuff like leverage and unopenable doors. And that's another thing that I really like about this game, right? Is that I've done like just a general playthrough of the game where I used like whatever I thought was fun. But you also could play the game in a lot of crazy gimmick ways, like using only the wrench, basically. Like stuff like that. You dolt. I really am quite dolt-like, aren't I? Alright, this time let's not do that. Also, I really like how the game kind of routes you through the guts here at the end, because basically they've made it so that on one end of the guts is the null wave, and on the other end of the guts is the self-destruct. And they're both about an equal distance away from where we are right now. So, like, it's like one final point where it's like, which do you really want to do? And you know what? After all this deliberation we've had, I think I know which I want to do. So this is all a misdirection. Let's go blow up the station. This time, let's die in an entirely different way. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, please. Gladly. We're heading to the bridge. We're heading to the bridge so that we can put an end to this nightmare. What fucking wow, God! Why spawn camp me? What do they gain from spawn camping? Well, I guess they gain a lot. I am the one who doesn't gain very much. Oh, he's still there, huh? He didn't, he didn't go away, did he? Cool. Glad he's still hanging out here after all this time. Mr. Omega Gribbly, the Apex Typhon. He's just chilling, you know. All right. Back to the bridge. Oh, the Apex Typhon's tendrils are extremely lethal. Gee. Thanks. I had no idea.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I have informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
All right, sounds good. Hey, wait a minute.
What the hell have you done? Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan would never. You tricked her. Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu, circa January 12th, 2035. Your sister created me to ensure her objectives would meet with success, and that yours would fail.
Mine?
Oh, he's got a gun.
There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan wants. Not the real Morgan.
The idea of a real Morgan is fiction.
There's got to be an override.
Please step away from the terminal. You've left me no choice.
Hey! Fuck you!
You made the right choice. The terminal's linked up again. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the Coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos 1, including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
You got it. January. If there's one thing I've learned throughout this entire journey, It's fuck robots. Alex, my man, it's you and me. Time to shake things up. And there goes the shuttle. Why is that so quiet?
It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today.
Why is it so quiet?
This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Well, I guess we did it. Sort of. Congratulations, everybody. We did it! We, electrocuted the Typhon. We presumably got rid of them. And we've escaped with our lives. I know, so much exotic material. I can make so many neuromods to jam into my own skull. But I wouldn't go away yet, because for all you know, there might be something after the credits. That seemed oddly anticlimactic. You know, that actually is a common complaint of the game, is that... Oh, I saw a mimic. That is a common complaint of the game, is that it just ends when you activate the null wave or destroy the station, unfortunately. That's what's kind of unfortunate. Oh, great, we get to watch all these people get their asses kicked by the Typhon. Wonderful. But yeah, people were expecting like a showdown with the Apex Typhon and all that stuff, and I wouldn't have minded that actually. I actually would have kind of appreciated that. But you know what? I love this game. Prey is fantastic. Prey is... Oh god. Oh no, that guy! Oh no! Prey is astounding in how good it is. It takes several formulas that one would think wouldn't work well together. Like, a lot of the systems in Prey really seem like they would contrast. Oh, there goes the nightmare. And yet, they have found like a perfect blend of all of the various RPG deep simulator, quote-unquote, genre aspects, and they cram them together in a way that is unique. It's very unique in its presentation, and it's got a wonderful art style, gorgeous game. Sound design, also very good. The story and the characters and the world. It's so interesting. It's the kind of thing that you can really get immersed in, and it makes you want to learn more. That's something that's so great about this. Is that they let you solve situations in so many different ways. The limit really is like the player's capability to think critically. I wanted that coffee cup to move so bad. It did move. That coffee cup wasn't there at the start of the credits. I also wanted a Typhon dance party. This is the song from the Yellow Tulip. Interestingly, there is a male-voiced version of this song. The male-voiced version of this song obviously doesn't play because Danielle Sho is a female character, but people suspected that if you were if you were a male Morgan, then Danielle Sho would have been a male character, and picking female Morgan makes Danielle Sho female. But there's not really much about it, like underneath the surface in like the game's little details, but it exists. It's there. It's actually just like the most recent episode of Bloodborne, actually. There's also a male version of that that prayer that the person in the cathedral was doing, but it doesn't play anywhere in the game. God, I wish all of the music was like this. So that's it for Prey, everybody. Not yet. Don't go away yet, because Prey, like most video games nowadays, does in fact have an end credit scene that you're going to want to sit through. Because for all of the loose ends we tied up, there's still one loose end that we haven't considered. I mean, throughout the game, interacting with the coral, we've been seeing some very strange things. Things that have gone without an explanation thus far. So let's hope Prey has an answer for us, shall we? As we hang out and watch these million-hour credits. But yes, I'm really looking forward to Moon Crash. Moon Crash was, as I described it when it came out, like the opposite of what I wanted from a DLC for Prey. Because randomized loot, roguelike light style gameplay. It's not what I really wanted, because I enjoy these games like this, for their handcrafted setting and scenery and encounter design and all that stuff. Something that pure randomness could never match up to. But it doesn't seem like it's purely random. So I am really looking forward to finding out more about how it works. And I'm glad I didn't judge it too harshly to not want to play it. Oh yeah, Moon Crash is next. What do you mean, a hidden location? Oh, what's that? You thought it was over? Not yet.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. That nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. And later, it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Oh, come on now.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Congratulations! We finished Prey. So that's the big reveal. It was all a simulation. Which makes a lot of things make sense in hindsight. But I really like that. I really, really like that. They make your choices matter through making the other characters judge whether you are worthy. Usually in video games, the choices that you make, how you choose to play, and all that stuff, characters will comment on it, but they comment on it so that you know that they're aware of it, so that you can know that the game cares about how you play it. It can affect the outcome of certain things, you know, changing the story beats, changing the way characters act around you, changing whether a character will live or die, a lot of stuff like that. But hardly ever do you see a game have your life in the hands of somebody else who has to decide based on how you acted that your life is in their hands. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. And definitely bizarre. But it is a really cool way. It is a really cool way to present moral choices in video games. Yeah, we don't know what happened to the real Morgan. We're not sure. So there you go. We installed 165 fucking neuromods, which is a lot of time spent sitting around jamming needles into your eyeball. We beat the game in 18 hours, and we rescued as many people as we could. So, there you go. That's Prey. Prey is a fantastic game, and I am really glad that I got to play through the whole thing with all of you. So, with that, that's gonna do it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, for a video game that I really like a lot. I'm glad to have you all here. And who knows? Maybe in Moon Crash we'll find out a little bit more about the events of the main game. Or rather, the events that happened before Earth got taken over by Typhon. I don't know. I assume there's lore to learn. Otherwise they wouldn't have put it out like they did. So yeah. See you later, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you on Friday when we play Prey Moon Crash. Take care, everybody.